To the, ooh, she wet. Okay. Well, I don't know why I'm saying good morning. It's very much 2 o'clock almost. I am going to be doing a skincare routine with y'all today. So now that I've officially re-upped on all of my skincare products, I'm gonna go ahead and just finally show y'all what I do to keep this complexion looking like I do, but also what I'm also working on or what I'm using to improve it. So first, we always double cleanse, okay? That's first and foremost. This is the cleansing oil that I just bought and will be using moving forward, but for the sake of today's video and because I still have some left, I'm gonna be using this instead. So this is the first part of my cleanse, is an oil-based cleanser. Then I go in with my Truth Juice from Ole Henriksen. This does not lather. This is well, it does, but it's not like a soapy lather. But yeah, so I'm just gonna I just wet my face. So I just take like 2 to 3 pumps of this in my hand and just kind of like put it on my face first, and then I start to rub it in. So each step, like each cleanser, is a minute. So basically I wash my face, and if I exfoliate for 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm gonna rinse this off. Now that we've done that, I'm going to use my new brush. This actually is not a spin brush, it's more of a sonic brush. So like, if you can see, it's not spinning, but it's vibrating. And there's 3 settings. I also have a smart mode. So I'm gonna hold this. They have a regular mode where basically you just utilize whatever setting you're on, like low, medium, or high, and it'll beep for each area of the face that you're supposed to do. So like your forehead, your left cheek, your right cheek, and then your nose and chin. So you do your forehead 20 seconds, 10, 10, and then each of these is 20. Well, both of these together is 20. But for the smart mode, if you press and hold this for 2 seconds before turning it on, it automatically goes into the smart mode, and then it switched between high, medium, and low, and it'll go from like, it'll vary in the amount of time you spend on each area, but it's like a little breakdown of how you do it. So that's really helpful, at least until you understand and know what to do by yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know if I want to put it in smart mode today or if I want to just try it with the regular. I don't know. That is interesting. I think today I'm just gonna go ahead and use the regular one. Well, no, I want to see how smart mode works. So it's already started, basically. I'm gonna see there, it just stopped, and now it's starting again. It's gonna stop. It's gonna, like, it's literally doing it for the amount of time that it says, and you see it just switched from high to medium. And now it's in low. That's pretty cool. So before I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and wet the brush head. All right, and then I'm gonna take my cleanser. So I'm gonna take this and just put it a little bit like right in the center, like it says to. Okay, so it's like right there, yeah. So got the cleanser in there. I really was supposed to put it like all around the brush, which would have made more sense. So this is more cleanser than I actually normally use. I don't normally use this amount, but I want to make sure that I actually get it on my skin. So I'm gonna just put a little dab everywhere, and then I'm gonna activate the smart mode again. So, and no, there it goes. Okay, so smart mode is really like short. Personally, probably won't use it. It was like 30 seconds, so I'm probably just gonna use the regular mode in like medium. Yeah. All right, so that was regular, the regular mode. It lasts 60 seconds, which is what I need. Just gonna stuff some product in there. I'm gonna do it like one more time. Okay, try this again. So the forehead is first, then right cheek, left cheek, chin, and nose. All right, so boom, just like that. And I honestly get a better lather out of my cleanser with this brush than I do with my hands. So that is something to note. Also, like, I just really love the fact that it's rechargeable. It's fully waterproof. Like, it's not a spin brush, so it's less abrasive. But it's sonic brush, so it's like sending like deep vibrations into the skin to just help like better purify it. Yeah, that was my double cleanse, and now I'm gonna wash this off. So the best part about the way I clean my skin now is that when I finish, it's never feeling like dry or thirsty. Like the oil cleanser basically hydrates my skin from jump, even while it's breaking down oil. And then this cleanser here, the Truth Juice, is not drying at all. It's very moisturizing. So love that. Now, it is Friday, so I am going to exfoliate. I am running low, so I need to get some more. But this is the Ole Henriksen. Is it focusing? I think it is, yeah. Excuse me. This is Ole Henriksen Transforming Walnut Scrub. I've been using this stuff for years now. Years. Like, ever since I started my skincare journey back in like 2017. And well, the brand in general has been here for a minute, but I've expanded in what I use from them. I've changed up a few things as well, but this right here, consistent. This is the only thing I can say that I started with them that I still use today. But yeah, it's just, so this is what it looks like. So I just take that much, not that, like 2-piece size, it's not one. And you're gonna wanna wet your face again. Yeah, so just a little bit, and then I just kind of spread it across my skin to make sure it's all over, and then just go to work. So you're gonna do this for a minute too. Honestly, when I tell y'all, washing your face for a minute will literally change your whole skincare. Like, your skin will be noticeably softer the same day. Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, counting down.
I probably don't need to do this step today just because I did go in with the brush twice, but I'm here now. And that's a minute. This is the only time you'll ever see me like drag something across my skin. And even still, I'm like being very gentle about it. So now that we have cleansed and exfoliated, on to the hard stuff. Nah, just playing. But this is like, I'm not gonna say the most time consuming step, but it's after the double cleanse and exfoliation. Exfoliate, I only exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. So probably like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those are like my 3 days to exfoliate. Next, I have some new Garnier Micellar Water. Now for these, I just use little cotton rounds. It's inexpensive. Like the product itself is inexpensive. So I'm not necessarily worried about, you know, having to put it in something. But also it's more viscous. Yeah, the viscosity of it is a little bit more than what just normal water is. So I'm just gonna rub that all across my skin. So with my cellular water, it'll also like, in this cotton pad, it'll pick up any like leftover debris or leftover makeup if you missed any spots. And just really get the skin like crystal clean. This is how I feel. That's how it makes me feel. So now I'm gonna go in with my CosBeauty Nano Mister. This is already preloaded with my Ole Henriksen Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner. So we just finna, yeah. Feels good though. Yeah, look at how much product is still left in here, y'all. Like this mug is still full. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Like the little top, that is, shoot, I'm feeling. Let me. Gotta back up out the mist so I could breathe, but shit. I barely used any product just now, so I had to go in with it again. I just had to. So I want to make sure it stays charged, obviously, because I'm going to use it every day. So I just put it back on the charger. Now that we have cleansed, we have toned. Yeah, it's time for some serums. So I have the Truth Serum here by Ole Henriksen. Ole Henriksen. I want to make sure I said their name right. They might sponsor me one day. Yeah, so I'm just going to open that up and I'm just going to put a tiny little bit. I'm really just going to put some on the finger. Focus. There we go. You got to give it a couple of pumps because it's new. So I put about that much. And then I just do. I really put probably too much, honestly. But yeah, just like that. That was the Truth Serum. And now this is the newbie to the family, the COS RX Snail Mucin Power Serum, or Power Essence, my bad. This is 96% scale snail secretion filtrate. This essence helps the skin to lose less moisture while keeping the skin smooth and healthy. I think they just messed up on the moisture part, but yeah. So you just apply this evenly all over the face. So I don't know what the texture is like. Okay, so it's kind of like a gel. Yeah, it's very viscous for sure. So similar to the, ooh, she wet. Okay. Yeah, so similar to the True Serum, this has like kind of a similar feel to it, but it's a little more like goopy. And just apply that all over the face without like any heavy rubbing. You just want to make sure you like layer the skin with it. And let it absorb. Let it absorb in there. Yeah. So our last step, certainly not the least and definitely the most important, daily SPF. So this is the Super Goop Play sunscreen, or everyday lotion. Okay, when I lied, I said this is the only thing that lasted with me. For the old Hendrickson brand, yes it is. But in terms of longevity, for what I've been using for a little minute now, Super Goop has been a part of my routine since I started taking skincare seriously. And let me tell you why. Basically, you get a 2-for-1 in this bottle, no extra work needed. Most times you have to do a moisturizer and then do an SPF too, because you need SPF to protect your skin. With baby, if you black, we still need it. Okay, do not let the stigma fool you. We might not get sunburned as bad, but it still happens, especially if you are of lighter skin complexion. And just in general, the sun ages the skin and you want to protect it. So that is what she is for. This is a moisturizer and an SPF. It has 50 SPF in it with sunflower extract. So yeah, it's water and sweat resistant for up to 80 minutes. Realistically, sunscreen wise, you would have to reapply this. That's with any sunscreen. But for the purpose of moisturizing and adding your SPF to it as well, this is literally the perfect go-to. Like, if you don't have this a part of your collection, you're doing something wrong. Just take a little bit of that, like pea size, because it's got a very good spread on it. Okay. So just doop, doop. And you rub that in. Rub that in real good. Y'all, when I tell y'all my skin feels amazing right now, like amazing. Also, it's just a random tip. You never want to be too rough when doing, what is this? You never want to be too rough when you're applying skincare products. Like, you just need to gingerly layer them over the skin evenly and then let it absorb naturally. You don't have to rub it in, because when you do that, extra friction and unnecessary pressure adds to wrinkles and fine lines and all that good stuff. So yeah, we are done. As you can see, the skin is glowing, baby. She's glowing. And honestly, I feel real good. I feel real good. I've just like I said, I just re-upped on all my skincare again. So for me to finally have all my stuff is like phenomenal. Also, just adding some new stuff and really taking my skincare more seriously is exciting to me. And it makes you feel good, because you know, when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you do good. Period. So I'm embodying that all year and for the rest of my life. Look good, feel good, do good. That's my new motto. So if I always look good, I'm gonna always feel good. And if I feel good, no matter how my day going, it's gonna always be good. Yeah, I know y'all probably tired of hearing me say that, but that's the last time I'm gonna say it. Anyways, this is the end of the skincare routine. All of the products that I used today will be linked down below in the description box. Some were purchased from Amazon, others were purchased from Sephora. However, I will make sure that you know the names and the titles of whatever it is I'm using, as well as the Sonic brush and the Nano mister. both from CosBeauty. I will have those linked down as well. They are going to be affiliate links. So if you click on it, your girl gets a little bit of money and you help boost my brand up on Amazon just a little bit more. And also you get to get a fire product. So it's a win-win for both of us. But that is the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. And I hope your skin is glowing just like mine is. But this is just a little tip. This is why you shouldn't pick your skin, right? Because this right here was a pimple before I started cleaning my skin. But now that I clean my skin, it like popped on its own and it's clean and just like it's gonna heal better and it's not gonna scar because I didn't pick at it. So yeah.